All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Robert Spillane spills him there. Second and 7. They'll send their tight end left. From the gun, it's Herbert. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score! Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It's another run here for Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Third down and 9. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, it's Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Now Herbert throwing on second down. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. Downfield, that's Constant. He's got it. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. They took a chance of throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Got a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards. They'll run. It's Williams. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal. Second and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This one intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Chargers. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run by Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
That one good for 29. So after 1, the Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
On first down, right back to Williams. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, LA. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
To return is Tucker. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Tight end motioning left. Here's Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, The quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down, Herbert. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That is caught to the goal line and in. Quentin Johnston, touchdown Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll go again with Williams.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. Now this time they'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing now is Herbert. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, You let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. To return is Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They motion the slot man left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Play action now. It's Herbert. Open man. It's Davis downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got it inside the 5. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
On the return, here comes Tucker. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Back to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Herbert now on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, now Herbert laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. To throw is Herbert. He keeps it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Herbert now on 1st down. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, L.A. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. To return is Tucker. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first down, it is Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 32-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take it. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will add one more onto their big lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
At the 36-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Raiders first down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That his second touchdown of the afternoon.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, Herbert. Now he'll run it. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. On play action, it's Herbert. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. First and 10 now from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
2nd and a yard. Now a play fake. Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They bring the tight end in motion. Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. Now how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Going up top. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but The biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.